Hey, so this is part 2 because 10 minutes wasn't enough to tell my first prison visit. I get chills when I remember because after that long haul, because it was driving in the neck of woods, and even though my first visit sucked, but it was worth it at the end. Okay, guys. So once I finally got in, I could remember after checking in, taking off the shoes, going through the security detectors, patting me down, and my 3 children. My kids were scared, okay? My kids were like, Mom, I'm scared. I'm like, it's okay, guys. Just follow me. I'm just trying to fake it till you make it. Don't worry, guys. But it's all worth it to surprise because they had no clue because it was their first time, okay? We reunited after 5 years. So that's why I'm on here complaining how my first visit sucked. Actually, that next Monday, that week, I called back up and I spoke to the supervisor and complained. You know, all I got back was, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll take it up with the director of the unit and I'll let them know how was your experience. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I actually wanted my time back that they shortened me because I was there late. Like, they punishing me. I felt like I was being punished me because they shortened my first visitation. It's for 2 hours. They only gave me, because I was there 30 minutes, late all in total with the check-in process and everything. Let me tell you, when my man came out, he even looked pissed off a little bit because he was like, because he knew I was late. He said, I didn't think you were coming. I said, por fin ya llegamos. Es que usted no se imagina, you don't know. Thanks to whatever the hell you did, I don't know what the hell. I said, by the way, you won't let me know because I just drove 110 miles like a mad woman, okay? Risking being pulled over for speeding to make it here on time because I said, you know what? Late or not, I'm coming or not, okay? I'm coming. And, so then now I gotta drive another 110 back, but I don't care about the back part. It was just getting to you. Whew. So yeah, there was no clocks there. Of course, they don't allow phones. So after we're talking and we're with the kids and you know we reunited, it was nice. And oh yeah, that's another thing that sucked. See, there's a lot of things that they don't tell you. That there's a lot of things. One of them is whenever they get in trouble, guess what? They get their privileges. Their privileges taken away. And I just drove all that and I couldn't get no hug. No abrazo, mija. No besito. Nada. Because he got in trouble. So I just came down for a regular visit. No contact. Okay. Better than nothing. At least I got to see him face to face through a freaking glass window. So, there's another thing. When I got there, I was so freaking nervous. When we got through the check-in point, the pat down and etc., which was so uncomfortable. Whew, I was like, oh my God, where's the bathroom? The stupid CEO takes me to where the windows are. I'm like, man, where's the bathroom? I've got to use the bathroom. Like, I'm just telling you that I just drove a freaking long time. And you're just like giving me the runaround and you're not caring that I told you, ma'am, I'm late. I'm in a hurry. I'm peeing on myself, literally. Lord have mercy. For all those mommies out there, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. So then going back to the visit now. When we're in the middle of our visit, They kept getting on to us because we kept on getting up. Of course, I'm with kids. Thankfully, it was pretty empty next to us, to my left and to my right side. We had people. I had like 3 seats, people to my right side, and way at the end where we came in, and that other side, there was people at the beginning in the chairs at the beginning of the row. And that's another thing that my daughter caught, that she told me, Mommy, that's not fair. If it was a window visit, how come that family got to touch hands through a freaking window when they had a window? It was a regular visit. So that was another thing I had complained to the unit about, that another inmate were holding hands through the window, like the little part at the bottom part, like they had like put down, and they were like literally in front of the seals. They were like literally right next to them. So I don't know what was that about, but I'll see next time when I go again. So I don't know what time it was. All I know, I was late. Okay, but I'm not stupid. So tell me, all at the end of the visit, they come and tell us time is up. Well, they kept telling us, okay, you got 20, okay, you got 30, 30, 20, 10, 15, 10. They kept telling us how many minutes we got. Okay, thank you, but I don't need to know. Nobody's asking. I don't care. Next thing you know, they came and walked us out. Okay, time is up. I'm like, oh my gosh, already? You don't know how freaking pissed I was when I got back into my car after the visit. Okay, thankfully there's not another checkout. The only thing is we gotta walk through the first door, the 2-3 gates more out the door, and the freaking lady in the tower, ma'am, show your ID, please. I'm like, lady, it's the same ID. Nothing ain't changed on that ID while I was in there visiting my man, okay? So I had to do it again. Thank you, bye. I was out. Thankfully, my car turned on because, I had got battery problems. I looked at the time. I said, it was 5 o'clock. I said, 5 o'clock? My visit was until 5:30. What the hell? So I don't understand why they short my visit. Besides, I was late. I understand. I'm not stupid. If you're late, okay, that shortens your visit. But still, my visit was only like 45 minutes. So they cheated me out of my freaking visit that I don't get back. So I drove more than my visit lasted. But at least I told my man que se portara bien, and I lo aconsejé, and I told him, you know what, next time I come back, I want to see better results, because, he got in trouble. I said, and what can I say? I said, I don't know when I'm coming back because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Keep in mind, my body achy. My body achy. I am a little bit overweight, but still, and of course, when you get in trouble, then, they don't have any communications, no tablet, nothing. They lose all their privileges. So we had no communication. So there wasn't a way for him to tell me that they took his privileges. I just called and I asked, and they told me he lost privileges. But I didn't think, or they didn't tell me that the visitation was going to be through a freaking window. But still, at least all I could get was a video. I mean, a window visit. And yeah, it was nice. It's not, yeah, I mean, it was a crazy long drive to and from. And let me tell you, people out there in the neck of woods, they do drive crazier here in the city, because I'm over here in Dallas, Texas. And so, oh Lord have mercy, those people be right in your bumper, because I ain't trying to be speeding. I was speeding on and off. But yeah, those people be passing you up, and they were really rude. But still, that was my first visit, and I plan to be back soon again. Like, comment, share, repost. Ya tú sabes lo que tienes que hacer. Cuéntame, let me know, how was your visit? How was your first visit? Because I've seen this other prison wives posting after their visit. They're seeing the man through a freaking window. Dude, my man is in a wing. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see no window. But let me know. Peace.